Go ahead, bro. Second Ezra 8.
Oh, Second Ezra 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. But understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. For unto you is paradise open, the tree of life is planted, the time to come is prepared, plenteousness is made ready, a city is builded, and rest is allowed. Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. The root of evil is sealed up from you. Weakness and the moth is hid from you, and corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten.
Go John 56.
Verse 56. But when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High.
Sirach 15.
Thought scorn of his law.
Read that again.
For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High.
Right.
Thought scorn of his law. And forsook his ways.
And when you go to 2 Ezra 9, guess what? They have loathed my law, man. And you people have forsook the ways of the Lord, following the law, statutes, and commandments, man. See? Y'all forsook the ways of Yahweh, our God.
They that have loathed his law when they yet had liberty and a chance to repent, the same must know it by death by pain, man.
Yeah, why the chance of repentance was open for them, right?
Yep, exactly. Because right now you got a chance, man. Walking around free, you know, so to speak. You're still able to pull up the scriptures on YouTube, watch the e-epistles, get the meat, get the milk, get the oil. But you like I said, they would none of my counsel, and none regarded his ways, man.
Read down to 63. Continue down to 63.
Moreover, they have trodden down his righteousness, and said in their heart that there is no power or no God, yea, and that knowing they must die. For as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them. So as the things aforesaid shall receive you, you will get that glory for your belief and for your testimony for your work, Lord willing. So thirst and pain are prepared for them. For it was not his will that men should come to naught. But they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them, and were unthankful unto him which prepared life for them.
Right, see? Which have prepared life for them. What did they do? They defiled the name, right? And they were unthankful, man. See? And then they canceled out the ways of Yahweh from outside. You see? Like a lot of you rebellious Israelites that end up turning on the Lord. Saying, you know what, I'm going to go this way. Or I'm going to be an idolater. But they wasn't thankful enough for what the Lord had done for them. All the example, right? When they came out of Egypt, right? Moses went up to the mount, right? What did Jack start doing? Golden calf. I mean, made a golden calf, right? So the golden calf came from Jeroboam. He made two of them, right? But they made a golden calf, man. After all the wondrous works that the Lord did for people, right? And crossed the Red Sea and all that, they went and built a golden calf, man. Said, you know what? This is our God. That just shows you how unthankful Jake is, man. You see, all the different wonders and works that the Lord did for us, they want to acknowledge the damn fucking golden calf.
Jake was so fierce in their desire for that golden calf. They had Aaron scared, man. Aaron had to go ahead and make it. He was like, damn, they about to kill me, you know?
Right. And Aaron being a high priest, that's off, man. Totally off. Yeah. You know what I mean? But, you know.
But he wasn't allowed to see the promised land.
Yep. That was one of his, yep. Oh, go ahead. Yeah. Oh, man, read that again, man.
But they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them,
right,
and were unthankful unto him, which prepared life for them.
Prepared life for them, right? Proverbs 6, verse 23, it says, for the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproof of instruction are the way of life. See, and also part of that life, you know, that breath being poured out upon you, the Holy Spirit, you know, Pakadah. Okay? The knowledge and wisdom and understanding. And why do I say that? Because right now, we have the breath in us, see, so we are living. We are not in a spiritually dead state, you see, like most of our people. That's why the scripture says, Revelation 11 verse 8, it says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified, man. You see, and we know this great city to be here is American Babylon the Great, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. But our people here are spiritually dead. They are walking with no breath in them. Even though they're physically breathing, they are dead. Just like Yahushua, when Yahushua is telling someone to follow him, one of those Israelites made an excuse saying, let me go bury the dead. The Lord told him out the rich, let the dead bury the dead. Right? It wasn't dead people actually burying dead people. No, it was people that were spiritually dead, burying physically dead. See, and our people are spiritually dead, man. Hey, the scripture says, Proverbs 21 and 16, he that wandereth out of understanding remaineth in the congregation of the dead. Right? Or he that wandereth out of the way of understanding remaineth in the congregation of the dead.
Shall remain in the congregation of the dead, man. That's exactly right, man. It said that the reproof is the ways of life, man. The reproof and correction are the ways of life, man. And that's what Jake don't want, man. Like I went into that one day on one of our camps. When the Most High, if you put your hands on somebody's head, you can control their body. Jake is stiff necked. They don't want the Most High to control them, to take them in the way that they should go. They don't want that reproof and that way of instruction. Go this way, go that way. Don't do this. This is bad for you. If you do this, there's a punishment. They don't want that. So they don't want life. They remain in the congregation of the dead.
But I may add also, the ways, the law, statutes, and commandments, this wisdom, they're the ways of life. But these other things, you know, like they're the ways of life. But these other ways of living, they all promote death. Yeah. You know, these other philosophies, they all promote death. So going off to what you said about being spiritually dead, so they're dead. Eventually, it leads them to their destruction.
That's right. That's right, man. You know, that's why the scriptures say, don't be like the horse, where we have to put bits in their mouths and tell them which way to go. Going back to that head analogy, because it goes in their mouth and then they turn left and right. But rather, we should go willingly, man. We should willingly go after the way that the Most High wants us to go after. But Jake is stiff-necked and hard-headed.
All right, this is the last verse.
Second Ezra. 8 and 63. Behold, O Yahweh, now hast thou showed me the multitude of the wonders which thou wilt begin to do in the last time. But at what time thou hast not showed me. Hey, so the Most High gave us this guidebook to understand what he's going to do, man.
Yep.
You know?
Showing us the signs and the tokens. Yep. Hey, as the disciples asked. Matter of fact, let's switch it up real quick. Matthew 23. He's already at it. Right. He's already at it.
Oh, we got that.
All right, look.
This is second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1.
Yeah.
He answered ye then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs come to pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, see, those tokens just go back to the signs. So the Lord has done the signs and things that, hey, we know that we got the end. Right? Go ahead.
All right. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people.
Right, you see that all happening all over the globe. All the different earthquakes, right? So many earthquakes, you can't even report on all of them, right? You see all these uproars that's going on all throughout the world, right? But America's news media ain't showing you that. They're not showing you all the different riots that's happening in France, right? That's happening in Greece and all these other places. That's not showing you them things because they don't want you to be in that same bucking up spirit. See, they don't want you to be like, hold on, well, why are they doing it? Well, what is making them do it? Because these other places know that they get railroaded. They're like, oh, hell no, man, we got to do something about this. So what's going on in these other places? Civil unrest. I'll just put you that word there, civil unrest.
And it really shows you how asleep Americans are because we have examples of the same thing that's happening to America across the world. But nobody thinks that it's going to come to the same outcome. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, man.
Right. Go ahead, bro.
It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the day that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Right, the end is manifest. The end is visual. Give me 2 Ezra 6 and 9. The end is visual, man. Right? Hey, and another clue how we know we got the end is what? Who will be ruling at the time of the end? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He will be ruling. Why? 2 Ezra 6. Start at 7, I believe. Or wherever that point is. Either 7 or 8.
Okay. It says, this is 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times?
Right.
Or when shall be the end of the first?
Right.
And the beginning of it that followeth?
Right.
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Right, so that's symbolizing Jacob pulling Esau out of power. Hey, another clue is what? The scripture says the saints shall take the kingdom, man. See, we're not going to ask for you. I ain't coming back asking, hey, Esau, can I rule my kingdom? Right? Right? Or, hey, let's hear it. Let's rule it together. No. Okay? The Lord's going to come take it. Right? And the saints will take the kingdom, man. Yeah. And the Lord's going to be what? King of kings, Lord of lords. He's going to come destroy all wickedness upon the planet Earth. Okay? Right.
Turn from fishers into hunters, man.
It's men, right?
They shall hunt us, man. You know, hey, you brothers got to check out that movie Brightburn, man. It's going to be 144,000 Brightburns, man. Or BBs, because his name is Brandon Pryor. Hey, man.
All right.
He's going to take the kingdom, man.
It says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows, man. See? So, hey, we are your future rulers, judges, kings, priests, right? Governors of the earth, man. Right? Starting with the order, right? It all goes back to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, right? We're going to have King Yahweh Shai, we're going to have King David. King David, you know? We're going to have 12 disciples, right? Hey, it's the servants of the Lord, man. 144,000, the governing body, man. The governing body.
Fellow heirs with the anointing, man.
Right.
And what's given into the hands of Yahweh Shai, man? Dominion over the entire planet Earth. We're going to be co-heirs. We're going to inherit the same thing, man.
Right. Read that again.
It says 2 Ezra chapter 6 verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So Esau knows he's at his head. Okay? And after his downfall, we're gonna be up to rule. Second Ezra, you already in it. Second Ezra 2. 2 and 28.
This is Second Ezra chapter 2, verse 28.
Verse 28, right, go ahead.
The heathen shall envy thee.
Oh, that's not. No, second Ezra 2 and 28. That's not it. No, not that, bro. Lost it. 4 and 28. 4 and 28. Not bad. That's not bad. 4 and 28. Second Ezra 4 and 28.
This is Second Ezra chapter 4, verse 28.
Yeah.
But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee.
Yep.
For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come.
Right. The evil is sown, right? The wickedness being poured out on the earth. So the evil is sown here, right? But what?
But the destruction thereof is not yet come.
The destruction is not yet come, right? Because the day the Lord didn't appear yet. You see, so the destruction didn't come yet, but it is. Habakkuk 2:3. Habakkuk 2:3. Go ahead.
It says, if therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down,
Right. If that which is sown be not turned upside down. Go ahead.
and if the place where evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good.
Right. The kingdom, man. You see. So if this wicked civil kingdom is not thrown down, if it's not overturned, if it's not burned up, then what?
Then cannot it come that is sown with good.
Then it cannot come with the sown with good. The kingdom, man. You see? Hey, because righteousness can't. This place cannot. Righteousness can't dwell with wickedness. It ain't gonna. Ain't it? The Lord gonna take one half of earth and be like, we're gonna make this half righteous, and we're gonna leave the half to the half wicked, or to the wicked. No, man. You see?
It's a direct quote in that in the scripture, man. You know, what have
Right.
allowed to do with the Most High, you know?
Right.
What have life to do with us?
Hey, brother, you know the Lord was a brother like you? He ain't look like February on your car piece, bro.
Oh, no, that's just rules,
You know what I'm saying?
I already know.
Look, we ain't trying to uplift none of their vibrations, bro.
I already know.
Alright. Y'all Israelites, y'all gotta repent, man.
Always.
Okay. Habakkuk 2.
Book of Habakkuk 2
Done with that?
and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Right, the vision is yet for an appointed time. So American Babylon the Great is set at an appointed time to be destroyed.
But at the end it shall speak and not lie.
We at the end, we're showing you we're at the end. Hey, Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. We at the end, baby. All the signs, all the tokens, everything is there.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
So though it seems like it's taking a little bit, a while to come, guess what? It shall surely come. See? Wait for it. And the men of the Lord are patiently waiting. We are occupying until the Lord comes. See? Doing his will to the best of our ability, doing the work of the Lord, coming out on the highways and byways, teaching, prophesying as you commanded to, right? Bidding people to the marriage. Okay? Get your bike, bro. Get your bike. Right. So, hey, the brother had to go do something, right? But as I was saying, man, see, we at the end. See, so it's time to quit playing games, right? It's time for all you Israelites out there, you to repent, turn to the Lord, right? And I showed, and this should show you how Jake's mindset is. If it goes down, show you Jake's mindset is. I told him about his tank.
It says right
It says right ports on it, but he said no, it's just gold. But that's more than just gold, bro. It's still the upliftment and a bad energy to wear. Oh,
That's a graven image, man.
A graven image.
That's basically you got an idol on your neck.
You got an idol on your neck. You see? You got an idol on your neck. So that's to say you gotta repent, man. Okay.
You know, and that just shows you also too.
Close out.
Before we close out, and you know that it's also the mindset of Jake. Because he said what? He said he already knows.
You already know.
But he's still continuing in wickedness. Man. He's gonna die.
But hey, if you knew better, you would do better. Alright, but that's it, you know. We got things going on. We're gonna close out, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Peace and salutations to you, brothers who are poor, born of the earth, preaching his word and also laboring in his word of true love and sincerity. May blessings fall upon the house of 1/3. And we're gonna continue to come out here, Lord's will, week in and week out, exalting, right, the name of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, man, and exaltation of righteousness, which will be here on the planet Earth very soon, once America, Babylon, the Great, and wicked society be destroyed. With that, hey, shalom, brothers. Shalom.